Joining me now, the Trump National Campaign spokeswoman, Katrina Pierson. Katrina, good to have you with us. Donald Trump wasting no time in executing a critique of Hillary Clinton's acceptance speech. It seemed impartial, objective, and I thought straightforward. Am I forgetting something?
No, you're not forgetting anything. It wasn't a memorable speech, but I do recall her misrepresenting Mr. Trump's policies, as he has mentioned. And that's exactly why he's defending himself today.
And misrepresenting, which are the greatest misrepresentations in your view? I noticed one or two myself.
Well, I think the bigger issue here is the racism and the bigotry, and this notion that there's like a division that Mr. Trump has been trying to do. And Mr. Trump has been speaking the truth. We have a problem with immigration in this country. We have a problem with radical Islam in this country. So these things are all true. Yet we've seen now with the WikiLeaks and the DNC emails that the PowerPoint is telling everyone, including working with the media, we have to paint Donald Trump as a racist and a sexist, and we can't let him have the nuclear codes, and that's why you see everyone repeating those lines.
Yeah, no question about it. Amongst the contradictions within her speech is a contradiction for her campaign, in my judgment. I want to see what you think. But this thing about being a change agent, when she has been a public property for basically 30 years, in and out of power, but generally in political life throughout her entire career, and then saying she's going to be the one to be a change agent, when it's clearly Donald Trump who is, if you will, the disruptive factor in this campaign, and hugely so.
Well, no, and I think that's probably one of the biggest discrepancies if you listen to her campaign today versus 6 months ago. Now she's against TPP. Now she supports education reform. Now she wants to have college debt removed. I mean, this is the same woman that's been funded by all of these lobbyists that actually went out there, campaigned and lobbied for the creditors that have put students in debt, and not to mention the national security problems that we're facing today. And Donald Trump is beholden to none of them, not one. In the last 3 years, Hillary Clinton received $22 million for speeches that she gave to corporations and trade associations. There is no one that believes Hillary Clinton is going to change any of that.
Well, and certainly the bringing along Tim Kaine as her vice presidential nominee, who has been calling for bank deregulation, who has, of course, been in support of TPP. Governor McAuliffe of Virginia saying she was going to flip-flop and immediately having to walk that back a bit, if you will. There's some consternation in the camp. All of the well, whatever you want to call it, the kerfuffle surrounding Donald Trump asking, I love the line, I have to tell you, Katrina, saying, if Russia is listening, we kind of like to have those emails for our media, and subsequently saying, of course, we'd like to have those for the government. That seems to have dissipated rather quickly after everyone found out that the United States and Russia have an agreement to cooperate on criminal activity, and he was simply, if one wants to take him seriously, he was jesting, of course, but if one wanted to take him seriously, he was perfectly correct. It would be responsible on both parties to combine in that investigation.
Well, and that's based on the notion that there was interest in reporting on this fairly, or even discussing the topic in a nonpartisan way, which that has not happened. But we do hear a deafening silence now that has been reported today that the Clinton campaign has also been hacked. And you know, this does seem to follow Hillary Clinton everywhere she goes. So let's just hope the nuclear codes weren't among her emails.
Okay, Katrina, thank you very much. Katrina Pierson, we appreciate it.